Hello Virgos, I hope you're all well and doing great actually. And this is your full moon in Virgo reading. So the full moon's going to be in your first house of self. So it's going to highlight issues around the self and self-expression and how you want to be viewed by the rest of the world. And you also have the sun in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships, so that could manifest in opportunities to do with love or business partnerships. And you also have lovely Venus coming into this 7th house as well from the 25th of February. So this follows on from whatever fresh new energy the new moon in Aquarius brought in for you mid-month. So we'll get started with your reading. And we'll start off with a Moonology card, get an overall energy for your reading, full moon reading for Virgo. And you have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. And of course your ruler Mercury will be direct finally by the time of the full moon in your sign, so it will be a good time to take action on any projects that might have been delayed while Mercury was retrograde. And you also have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. And I'm going to do a 3-card reading with the Energy Oracle and the Good Tarot, and I'm going to get you an Enchanted Map Oracle card at the end. And I'm going to start off with the Energy Oracle, and your first card will be what the full moon is illuminating for you, and the second card will be what you need to release during the time of the full moon, and the third card will be your outcome, overall energy. So what has been illuminated for Virgo during the time of the full moon in their sign? What has been illuminated for Virgo during the time of the full moon in February 2021? And you have rest and rejuvenation, number 19. And what do Virgos need to release? That came out quickly. And you have the 3rd chakra in your challenge position, or what you need to release. And this is your solar plexus chakra, Archangel Camuel. So maybe you need to release a blockage here in your solar plexus chakra, which is your energy center and self-esteem and confidence and having a healthy ego, all that sort of thing is governed by the 3rd chakra. And you're having the full moon in your sign in your 1st house, so that makes sense that you might be shedding a light on issues you have around your self-image during this time. And you can ask Archangel Chamuel to help you release the blockage here. And what is the outcome for our Virgos for the end of February 2021? What is the outcome? What is the outcome here? And you have this one, cornucopia, number 11, which is the master number, and it's all about following your true purpose. And it's also the twin flame energy, 11. And this cornucopia card has been coming out a few times today, and it's the wish fulfillment card in this deck, like similar to the Nine of Cups in Tarot, and your hopes and dreams coming true, and hard work paying off, and prosperity and abundance. So that's a great outcome for you there. And I'm going to get some more information for you with the Good Tarot. So what is the full moon in Virgo? Illuminating. What is the full moon in Virgo illuminating? Obviously you need to take some time out with the rest and rejuvenation card. And you also have the little page of water coming out, or page of cups, with a message of love here. And I feel it's self-love and taking some time out for some self-care. Rest and rejuvenation. And the page of water can represent a child in your life as well, if you have children, a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces child, or a child that's very sensitive. And it could just be that you might be feeling emotional as well around the time of the full moon in your sign, which you would expect when you have a full moon in your sign. It can heighten your emotions and your intuition, which is why you might need to take some time out during that time. And then once you recharge your batteries, you'll be more ready to take action by the time of the next new moon in March. And there's a new moon in Pisces in March. So the page of water could represent something coming in for you between the full moon and the new moon in Pisces. Some important information or an opportunity. And what you need to release, or your challenge, you have the Ace of Air. And the Ace of Air is all about being open to a breakthrough and being open to a new beginning in regards to communication, and opening up the lines of communication with others. And you had this card here, don't let pride get in your way. And I feel that's the message here of the Ace of Air. If you make the first move and open up the lines of communication, then I feel that there's going to be a very positive outcome for you here. If you have been having any issues with somebody important in your life, whether it's a personal relationship or a business relationship or somebody at work, I feel that if you make the first move and open up the lines of communication, it's going to really open things up for you, and you'll be back in your power with the solar plexus chakra. Because something is holding you back and blocking your sense of self-empowerment here. It could also be that you need to speak your truth with the Ace of Air. In the traditional Ace of Air, we see the sword of truth being held up by the divine. So some truth could come to light that enables you to move forward, or some information could come to light as well that empowers you in some way. Or you could have some sort of breakthrough. But whatever the situation is, it'll be different for all of you, being a general reading. But it's important, the overall message here is important for you to renew your sense of empowerment and to speak your truth, and don't hold on to something and bottle it up for fear of hurting someone's feelings. You need to get it out in the open. And can we have a outcome here for our Virgos, please? Their end of February reading. And you have the Ace of Cups come out as well, so 2 aces, so a great positive outcome for you here with the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning in love and renewing all your important relationships and healing, and approaching any challenges you might be having with love. And being open to receiving as well. And the Ace of Water or Ace of Cups can be a spiritual enlightenment or a spiritual download as well. There's some sort of new beginning in your emotional life. It could be with your partner, or you could be meeting someone new if you're single, or it could be a healing of a relationship with a family member or even a child, because you had the Page of Water as well. Maybe you have older children Maybe you're at that stage in life where you have older children, maybe teenagers, and they can often cause issues in your life. But whatever it is, some wonderful energy is coming in here, and you have this together with the cornucopia as well in your outcome position, the wish fulfillment card in this deck. So that's fantastic energy for you, Virgo. So you don't need to worry if you have been worried about an issue. It's all going to have a very positive outcome for you. So I'm going to get some more information for you with the Gateway Oracle cards. And you have accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. And this white rose is all about purity of thought and positive thinking, and being open to receiving here. And of course your ruler Mercury will be going direct, so that will help open up the lines of communication as well, especially with the Ace of Air here, allowing your dreams to take flight. Also have communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. And we see here whatever she's saying, it's positive, and it's having a positive effect on everyone around her here. Opening up the lines of communication, that's what I was getting before as well. And speaking from the heart too, I always get from this card. And then you have sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being, and the earth signs are known for their generosity. And with this card where she's riding the zebra, I always get thinking outside of the box with this card. Getting in touch with your creativity. So I'm going to finish off your reading with a Enchanted Map Oracle card. Can we have a message to finish off Virgo's reading, please? And you have 27, home. So this is very appropriate for a full moon in Virgo, reading the home energy. And Virgos are known for the love of their home and family. And we have the door here. And I'm getting that if you knock, the door will be opened for you. But you need to make the first move. And that's what I was getting here from the Ace of Air as well. So it might be an issue with someone you live with, or your partner, or a child or something like that. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. I'm going to have a look in her book and see if there's any more information that's important for you to know about. Number 27. And it says, you are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from the home are indicated now. This card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path. Regardless of where it leads, home will always be with you. It's where the heart is. So that's a great message to finish off your reading, Virgo. And I hope you receive some guidance from your full moon in Virgo reading. And I'm going to be putting out the March Tarot and Oracle readings soon, so keep a lookout for those. And have a great end of February. Bye.